And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Just not looking confident in possession. Could be! Terrific save! And played short. Riyad Mahrez. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, just couldn't play that decisive ball. Going well. And a timely intervention. Mahrez. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Rafael Varane. Leon Goretzka. Riyad Mahrez. Walker. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, the intervention was by Luka Modric, a good one. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Luka Modric, making sure it didn't get past him. And successfully cut out. Walker. An incisive pass. Oh, should have done really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Well, last line of defence, literally. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form.
Well, here it is again. And if you are going to clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. And they don't do that. It's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Messi. Oh, good-looking run. A real opening now. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. Son. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Mbappe. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mendy. Well, couldn't keep it.
Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Oh, the threat is there. And a really good diving stop. And played short. And a fine tackle. Andrew Robertson. Lost possession. Holland. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Breaking at pace. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Still possibilities. Well, no damage done. And that is offside. Fabinho. Messi. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. Koulibaly. Neymar. Son. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And he saw the situation developing. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, visionary passing. Great opportunity. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Son. Neymar. Mendy has it. Surely! And Varane foiling them. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. And how about that for a save? Favouring the short one. Son. Disappointing pass. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they keep it going? Goretzka. Options in the centre. Top-class defending. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Leon Goretzka. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And he read it well defensively. There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Verratti. Son. Gives it a go. Well, giving it a go in a bid to haul them back into this one.
Well, they're knocking at the door here, but they need to score soon.
Goretzka. Andrew Robertson. Mbappe with it. Firing it towards goal. Well, he had a lot of... ground to cover. Splendid save. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Playing it short. Deserves credit for winning the ball back.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Well, he didn't miss by all that much. Wide in the end. Rafael Varane. And it's Ruben Dias. Goretzka. Robertson. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Mahrez. Walker. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And the through ball from Modric. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope.
Well read to ease the pressure. Neymar. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. De Jong. Can he get one back? Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. Well, I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Neymar! And touched onto the frame of the goal. PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. And how about the short corner? And Neymar! Great chance to make it a brace, but the keeper had his say.
Well, he has to get a second goal soon. He's been brilliant today.
Happy to take on the shot, putting his body on the line. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Modric. Great pressure to win the ball back. And still dangerous. Mbappe. And a fine tackle. Well, they might be onto something. And running in behind. Tries to lift it. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And delivered by Neymar here. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high, you're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
Not allowing Rafael Varane to drop his guard. Neymar. Verratti. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Arsenal's corner late in the game. And he takes on the shot. Body on the line.
Well, the atmosphere is electric at the moment, but can PSG reward
Oh,
their
wait a
fans?
minute. They could well be in. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. But they're still...
Full time then, and how about that for 3 points? 3 important points in the title race. They have opened up a gap.